Get him? I got him. Got a fish. Ooh, what is this? It's a crappie. Excellent. Under a Bobber Fishing. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing. I'm back at the creek today. And we're just gonna put in some bait. I'm gonna start with some Gulp Minnows, see what we can get there. I may use some bigger ones today, especially if I get into the deeper water where I caught the crappie the other day, and see if anything works with those. I'm gonna start off with a Gulp Minnow. I'm gonna use the chartreuse color today, and I'm gonna wacky rig them as I typically do. So there it is. That's the 1 inch, and see how that works. Got one. What'd I get? Green sunfish. Might be a hybrid. I gotta check it out. No, I think that's a purebred green sunfish. So I'm not sure though. I'm not 100% not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna go with hybrid. I think that's a hybrid bluegill green sunfish, so green gill. Anyway, first fish of the day. Thank you, buddy. Oh no, I had it on selfie mode, I guess. Well, there's the fish. I don't know if we got the catch or not. I think I had it on selfie mode. Oh, he's doing the quivering thing. Oh man, he's really stuck there. There we go. There he is. Nice green sunfish, upside down. Thank you, buddy. There he goes. That one. Ooh, jumped out of the water. Okay, bluegill. So far we've caught a hybrid, a green sunfish, and a purebred bluegill. Cool. There he is. Oh, nobody. Come on now. I know. I put a hook through your lip. I understand. There he is. Oh, let's take a little better look at you, buddy. There he is. Nice. I want to unhook you here, buddy. There he is. Thank you, buddy. One. Good fighter, this one. Really good fighter. Excellent. That's a good sized bluegill for this creek. The fighter of the day so far. Oh yeah, he's nice. That's a nice sized bluegill. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, buddy. I don't want to hurt you. There he is. That's a 7-inch bluegill anyway. Excellent. Thank you, buddy. Alright, I lost my 1-inch Gulp minnow on the last cast. So I'm actually going to put in a 2.5-inch one. And I set the bobber a little deeper. I know there are a bunch of fish over there where I'm fishing. And let's see if I can target a bigger one here. Fish on the 2.5-inch Gulp minnow. Let's see what I got. Okay, it's a hybrid, but it's a pretty decent sized fish. It's not huge, but certainly worthy of going for that bait. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, definitely a hybrid. Bluegill and green sunfish hybrid. There he is. Nice. He was a good fighter too. So appreciate that always. And there it goes. Thank you, buddy. Get him? I got him. Got a fish. Ooh, what is this? It's a crappie. Excellent. I'm not even in the spot where I caught the crappie the other day. I caught 3 crappie in this creek, but wasn't right here. This is excellent. Nice. And that's because I think it's because I put that larger bait on there. It made it worth his while. Wow. Oh, come on, buddy. I got you. Let's see if we can see him without him trying to poke me. He might be 10 inches long. He's not fat. He's between 9 and 10 inches long is my estimation. And anyway, wow, excellent. Nice job. Thank you, buddy. Got one. What is this one gonna be? It's another crappie. Wow. Excellent. So, wow. Boy, under that tree, it's pretty deep over there because I've gotten hooked up a couple times over there, and I've waded over there, and it's waist deep on me. So it's decently deep for how shallow the creek is in a lot of other areas. Excellent, and this is for sure a different one. The other one kind of had a little more damage to his lip there. Anyway, excellent. A second crappie under there. Excellent. Love it. Boy, all the different species are hanging out in the same area. Kind of cool. Thank you, buddy. One. It's another crappie. Wow. Now that one, he moved it when, oh, there he goes. He got off. See him? There he goes. Quick release. He got off, I hooked him up when I did a big twitch. So I twitched it and kind of reeled it in a little bit, and that's when he hit it. So very interesting. So 3 crappie now. Cool. Hybrid. I think, let me double check here. Let me double check. There's just the smallest bit of orange on the fins there. So yeah, that's a green sunfish and bluegill hybrid. Yeah. All right, thank you, buddy. That one. What did I get? All right, green sunfish. So I ended up back at my original spot today, and that's because the place I was going to go to, I can see up there, there are a couple people fishing right there. So, you know, they get to do that. And I'll stay here and catch what I can catch right here. It's all right. There are still fish here. That is a purebred green sunfish. I was interested in that 2.5-inch Gulp Minnow. I took it hard. Thank you, buddy. Got one. What did I get? Bluegill. And weird, I just went over there and stood in that waist deep water to unhook. I got hooked up there, and I just quickly moved away and threw it in there, and as soon as I did, got a fish. So that's pretty cool. Went for that, still catching a decent amount on the larger one today. That's just weird how, you know, some days the big bait doesn't do well at all, and some days it does really well. Today it's doing well, so I like that. Here we go. Thank you, buddy. Got a fish. Ooh, this one seems pretty good. I think is it a crappie? It is a crappie, and it's a big crappie. That's nice. Excellent. That's 4 crappie. I've never caught 4 crappie in one day before in my life. So today is a milestone for me. Oh, look at this guy. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. He's 10 inches. 10 inches. He's thin. He's not big and fat, but he's long. All right, dude. Thank you, buddy. I brought some Gulp night crawlers with me today, and I'm gonna kind of try one of those and see what I can get. Just gonna do it like that, and see if anyone's interested. Obviously, the Gulp Minnows are working great today, and I could keep fishing with those, and I may go back to that if this doesn't work. But you know, I always like to try things, see what works, see what doesn't. So I'm gonna try this. A fish on that worm. What'd I get? Seems pretty big. Okay. Well, I mean, he's not giant, but for this creek, that's a nice sized bluegill. I think that was my 3rd cast, and I got bites on every cast. I think I'm gonna re-hook it a little differently. But yeah, that's a nice bluegill out of this creek. Let's get a picture of him here. Oh, there. Oh no! Come on now! Come on now! There he is. Excellent bluegill. Excellent bluegill. 7 inches, maybe 7.5 inches. Pretty good for the creek. Thank you, buddy. I think I got a fish. What did I get? This might be a creek chub. It's a perch. Cool. I haven't caught a perch in a while. Nice. I put the smaller Gulp Alive minnow on there, the 1-inch one. But I just caught the one fish on the earthworm, and then decided, what the heck, I'll go to the smaller one. And there he is. That's a yellow perch. Where he is? There he is. Nice. Nice. He's really tiny. That's the smallest yellow perch I've ever caught. So that's why at first I thought he was a creek chub. But that's a yellow perch. Very cool. Thank you, buddy. Fish. Ooh, what did I get? I think it's a crappie. It is. 5th crappie of the day. Wow. Wow. And this one went on the... I caught all the other ones on the larger Gulp minnow, the 2.5 inch long one, but this time this guy went after the 1 inch. And you know, I was fishing in this area the other day, and I was hoping to catch some crappie because there's a lot of structure over there, and crappie love that. I mean, even more than some other fish do. And there he is. I didn't catch any that day, but today, number 5. He's 10 inches. He's 10 inches. Excellent. This is probably the biggest one of the day. He's thicker than the others. He's not any longer, really, than the longest one that I caught earlier, but we're about the same size, 10 inches. Anyway, thank you, buddy. All right, little green sunfish. What are you fishing for?
I'm actually going to go back there after going on jump like anything. But after I get to this one, I know there's a muskie. I'm going to switch to a blue that's going to catch that.
Okay. Well, good luck. All right. Got a little green sunfish here. There he is. Thank you. Oh, there you go, buddy. Another fisherman just came through. He's heading down to a spot where he says there's a muskie he's going to go try to catch. That'd be cool. Bluegill. All right, well, caught this little guy on the 2.5 inch Gulp minnow. So that's kind of cool. And I got a lot of bites before I hooked up with him, so hopefully I can catch something else. Thank you, buddy. What did I get? This one's bigger than the last thing I caught. Oh, what is this? Wow. That's just a big, I think that's a big hybrid. Let's take a look here. Yeah, that is a big hybrid bluegill green sunfish. So it's a, I got you, buddy. It's a green gill. Went for that Gulp Minnow, the 2.5-inch one. And he's a good fish. That's a good sized fish. Gave a good fight. Thank you, buddy. Fish. What did I get? Oh, a little green sunfish. Alrighty. It's okay. Went for that larger Gulp Minnow. Interesting. Alright, there he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Oh. Finally. It's been a little while. What did I catch? Bluegill. Alright. I'll take him. Pretty good sized bluegill. I'm back to the smaller Gulp Alive Minnows. So there's our bluegill. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Well, I got a fish. I caught this one I just missed another one. I was reeling it in to check the bait. Caught this guy. And he got my bait. Alrighty. Little bluegill. Thank you, buddy. Alright, I got a fish. This is, ooh, that's a nice fighter. This is on the Gulp night crawler. What did I get? Okay, it's a decent bluegill. That's all. Not giant like at the big bluegill pond that I fish in, but for this creek, it's an excellent bluegill. Nice. And he went for that Gulp earthworm, or night crawler rather. So that's cool. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Fish. Let's hope he stays on. I've been losing a lot of them. Alright, it's a bluegill. Well, I think that's going to be it for me. It's getting close to 7. I've been fishing for a while. Thank you, buddy. It's been super productive, though. I don't even remember how many crappie I caught now. Maybe that has to do with my memory. It's either 5 or 6, though. Whichever it was, it's a record for me in one day. So that was pretty cool. And caught a yellow perch. That was awesome also. And of course a lot of green sunfish and some bluegill and some hybrid, so green gills, the bluegill green sunfish hybrids. Anyway, good fishing day in the creek. The creek's just at the right level. It's not the current's not too hard. It's just really perfect. So it was a great day. So I'm going to call it. This is Under a Bobber Fishing. Until next time, bye.